What's up, everybody? So I'm here. Just want to talk to you for a quick minute. As you know, I do play in a band. I've been playing in a band for a long time now, cover band. And long time ago, when I was trying to get my band going in my town, I was trying to get my band to where I saw other bands were. Um, I asked a guy that I used to work with. His band was very popular at that time. And just to give you an idea, like every Thursday in our town, they used to have this thing called a showcase. It was in the newspaper, and it showed like all the entertainment that was going on around the town for that weekend. And I noticed that like there in the band section, there was a specific section just for bands. I noticed that his band, this guy that I work with, his band was very popular at that time. They would, in fact, a lot of venues would have them booked for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like all weekend, this band would be at this place. And from what I understand, it would be packed every night. And so I asked him one day, like, hey, got to know the guy we end up working at the same place. And I asked one of the guys from the band, like, how do you become popular? Can you give me a couple tips that could help me make my band be successful like yours? He said, number one, when you make money, when your band makes money, you have to take the first 10% and put it back into the band. Whether it's for a nice PA system, it's for advertisement, wherever it is. He was big on advertisements. He said, you got to advertise. He said, you got to take money and put it back into advertising. Now, at that time, it was still flyers and things like that, radio. Now, like with social media, I mean, I don't really see too many flyers anymore, but I see a lot of social media type stuff like that. But he said, you got to take 10% of the money and put it back into the business. You can't just spend it all. Okay. So if you make $1,000, I don't know, let's say you make $1,000, you got to take $100 and put it back in. You make $500, you take 50 back, put it back in. You make $10,000, you take $1,000, and that goes back to the business. It can't just be all money spent on and like take it and blow the money. Basically, you got to invest back in the band. Number two, he said it was very important to support other musicians. So nights that you're not playing, go out sometimes and see other groups, support other groups. Okay. Be an active part of the music scene in your area. I have noticed that there are certain guys in my own music scene that I am in that they go out and see bands all the time. They take pictures, they post videos of other bands, and I think bands appreciate that. And those people will come back and show up at your gig sometimes. Okay, and they'll take pictures and video of you and things like that and post them on their page. So number one, invest money back into the business that you make, invest 10% back into the business. And number two, go out and see other bands when you're on off nights and in your spare time. So that was just a couple keys that an experienced musician told me as I was coming up and trying to make my band popular in my hometown. Let me know what you think. Once again, happy to have you here. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Thank you.